not ceasing.
We are very grateful to Awakened One for opening this sign for us. On this very special day, after 25 years, the book about the life of the Awakened One, Thich is officially being introduced to the world. But why today, dear Awakened One? Why has it taken 25 years for the book to become ready? We respectfully request the Awakened One to compassionately offer guidance and help us understand.
Today is better than never, right? Everyone, look here. This is the book. Everyone, look over here. The question is, why today and not yesterday? No, not tomorrow? What is special, as you know, is this. When we return to live with the awakened source of light, our purpose was not to write a book. Our purpose is to awaken the Buddha nature in each person, to guide each person recognize it again, and live with that source of light to liberate the root of delusion and suffering. That is the main purpose, not writing a book. So today is better than never, right? It means it will never happen. But as you know, throughout these 25 years, we and the Awakened One, 𝐓𝐡𝐞 𝐋𝐢𝐿, have been step-by-step awakening the Buddha potential in everyone, day and night, in America and in countries all over the world. That has been our great vow to awaken. And that work has continued day after day until now, 25 years. To awaken the Buddha seed in each person. It's not easy because the Buddha seed is there, but what happens to it? It is covered, obscured. You have believed that you are the attachments, that you are the suffering, that you are the grasping. It is as if you believe you are the clouds. You believe you are the wind. You believe you are the rain without knowing that you are the sun. So the sun of awakening has been covered step by step to awaken the Buddha nature. It is awakened, then afterwards it gets covered again. Awakened, and then covered again. But today, after 25 years, the seed of awakening has begun to awaken. All the students around the world, from many cultures, religions, and traditions, have had that seed woken up. The seed of awakening has awakened, and delusions and attachments dissolved. That is why they earnestly requested us to bring forth this book, not for ourselves, and not just for all of you, but for the whole world, to touch that ultimate truth. For that reason, because of love, because of understanding, the book has now appeared. The book has appeared in a very miraculous way. All the nuns here asked to interview Awakened One and would record videos, interview and record it. After recording, they sat down and wrote it out. Because we didn't choose the writer randomly, we selected based on our observation whether the one receiving it did so with purity and clarity, whether the one who wrote it did so with purity and clarity. After that, we reviewed it again. And the whole process of recording it, writing it down, and then rewriting it took nearly 3 years. After those 3 years, the book was finally able to come into the world today, which means that during that time, we were still awakening and guiding students. Even while writing the book, while working, they still internalized. And in the end, the book was recently completed. And once the book was completed, we read through it again carefully to see whether the words in it were pure and clear, whether they truly came from the Awakened One's five natures, or whether they had become distorted, like when repeated retellings alter the original and shifted away from the truth. Then we would have to review it again so that it could be pure and clear. Only then could the book truly appear. And that is the reason why it took 25 years and why it appeared in this manner. And today the book finally appeared. Can you feel it?
Dearest Awakened One, we ask for the book presentation.
Dear everyone, in this moment, please just feel, look, and connect with the awakened source of light.
In the stillness of that moment, my Buddha nature blazed forth, shattering all ignorance and attachment. I saw the true nature of all existence. The ultimate truth appeared, boundless, radiant, and eternal. I merged with the limitless unity of the universe, pure, empty, and all-encompassing. I had returned to the source, to the unshakable realm of nirvana. In that profound moment of awakening, I experienced indescribable joy and liberation. In the brilliant light of awakening, I merged with the boundless enlightened nature, the infinite freedom, true nature.
Please, everyone, keep your mind empty, open, and still, and connect to the awakened source of light, where it is open, empty, spacious, serene, vast, immense, and all-encompassing. A place where there is no suffering, no attachment, no self, and no other. A place where there is only wisdom, true love, and the great vow to awaken all beings to return to the awakened source of light. Dear everyone, here you will see two images. One from the search for the path of awakening, and one from the time after awakening. Please look closely so that you can feel. And this is not simply a book of history. This book contains the ultimate truth. The truth about the awakened light is contained here. And surely, everyone who reads this book will see that truth within it. And this is a true treasure, the ultimate truth. Every page, every chapter reveals that truth from the moment of birth until enlightenment and awakening the whole world.
Forever.